what's up guys, it's DJ. Today we're going to be taking an early first look at Monette Farms map from Mapper's Paradise. This map is based off of the Monette Farms headquarters located in Swift Current, Canada, and they also own some other farms and operate several other farms across Canada and the United States. On the map, we've got 17 different fields with various shapes and sizes, and in addition to that area, we also have the Monette cattle farm, as well as the Monette seed production. There is a lot going on with this map, especially with some of these really massive fields. I mean, look at this, field 21. It only costs you $881,000, which is great. However, you're going to be getting hundreds of thousands of liters off of that. So I figure, instead of starting with what we normally would, let's take a look at the shop first on this, because that's kind of what all of this is built around, is the Monette Farm area. One thing the Mapper's Paradise have done is they have added regular door triggers to these doors. No longer do you have to go inside, find the trigger on the sides, nothing like that. Easily just opens the door. The animations are absolutely incredible as well. If we come in through here, right through there, now we have our vehicle workshop when you bring stuff in, and we've also got little areas around in as well. You can kind of get lost in some of the interiors, so we'll probably do that today. We've also got an area right here, ba-boom, ba-boom. This is going to be your shop area, by the way, and then we've got some more areas, boom, 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 through there, and one last major door to the right there. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 huge garage doors. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have any trouble in here whatsoever. As far as everything else through here, this is what I was talking about, where you can kind of get lost if you go the wrong way. So we have our office area through here. We even have our front door where you can do there. We do have a light that you could turn on and off through there. Let's go ahead and shut the door. Check it out through here. We got all of our kitchen bits and things like that. Come through here. We have a nice closet. Another door here, which leads to upstairs, which we will go upstairs. Up here we have some office rooms. You got Monette Farms on everything. Gotta love that. Ooh, what's on the coffee cup? Can't really see what's on the coffee cup. It says Red Devils. All right. And then over here, we will go ahead and open up the door to the conference room. How cool is that, man? That's pretty sweet. Let me out. And then we've got some more areas through here. Now, some of these doors don't open. As you can see, none of these are opening. However, some of the other ones do. So we have another office here, which overlooks the entire shop. So maybe that could be your office. And then we've got the area that goes to the shop right there. And then all we got to do is simply go down the stairs and through. And there we are. That is your main shop area all the way around. It can be found right here. And yeah, by the way, all the silos actually work. I was looking at this going, I wonder if all of these silos work. All of them do. Look around through here. Of course, this one in front of us right here is just a big silo system, but it still works. And then all the individual ones around. This is just the shop, dude. It's insane. And we also get a lot of equipment as well. Speaking of that equipment, let's go over it real quick so you guys know exactly what you're going to be dealing with in new farmer mode. So we have the John Deere 6250R. This is going to be located at the cattle farm. Then on the main farm, we have 2 quad tracks, a Steiger, and a Magnum. We also have 2 semi-trucks matching. One of them's got a different color than the other. 2 combine harvesters. We have an old truck, which is also located at our other farm. We've got 2 sets of Super Bees, not just 1, but 2. We have 2 Dimco 2200 carts. We have 2 of their big Terraflex Draper heads. We've got a speed till disc. We do have a mower, tedder, and a loading wagon. Those are all going to be at the cattle farm. And we also have a couple more bits that are going to be at the cattle farm as well. As far as front loaders, we have one for the John Deere and another one right there. And we've got all kinds of stuff for picking stuff up, weights, and of course, we have the conveyor, which I think is all the way down there. Honestly, I would love to just like hang out around this shop all day long, because I think what Mapper's Paradise have been able to do with this is pretty darn cool. It's also very familiar as well. I feel like I've used something similar to this. So that makes things nice and easy. You know where everything is. How about that? Over here, we've also got plenty of places for just about anything you could think of all the way around. So whatever you've got, you are good to go, man. Oh yeah, And there's a secret over here. There's a book bag. Now, he just told me about this. I don't even know if I'm allowed to put this in the video or not. But if you collect it, they say many years ago, a software company buried their entire stock of unsold video game cartridges in this region. Hey, wasn't that Nintendo? I remember hearing about this in real life. Try and find them all. Collectible briefcase. So that gave me $1 million. Sweet. Now you may be able to see all the way over there across the road from the main shop. That is going to be the farm area. So we'll come over here and we'll go ahead and click it and pop in. So this area's got all of your stuff. So you've got right here, place for running your silage. So we've got another silage silo over here, a fermenting silo. How cool is that? We've got another silo over there. We've got all buildings. Check this out. Brand new. Never seen anything like this before. Ever. Actually, there's almost all of the stuff on here is custom buildings that they made or custom models they made. So we got a nice little hay loft or something like that up there. We've got another area right here with a sliding door. How neat is that? Just another building, another shop kind of thing. It's pretty cool. You can put a shop trigger around there if you want to. Ooh, that's a fast fence. We'll come back around here. It's even making a bunch of noise. Check that out. So all of the cattle around here, this is one big cattle pasture, but you'll find a bunch of them up here just kind of hanging out. So be careful. Don't run over too many of the cattle. And then we've got a nice cattle area right through here. Of course, feed and stuff around the front. This reminds me of the Horman, but I don't think it is. I think this is different. Either way, it is debranded. So there is that. Look at that. That's one of the pieces, and it just looks like it's sitting there. That's awesome. And then we've got another area down here as well. We do have an older pickup truck just kind of hanging out, plus an older shed here for you guys to put all of your equipment in if you want to. And then lastly, all the way around here towards the very top, we've got our house with a trigger and our truck. So from there, from this area, we are actually going to go up here to the top left because this is where we have that seed production that I was telling you guys about. So this is custom to the map, custom production chain. So we have seeds from wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, corn, or sorghum. What you're going to do is you're going to put 100 crops in, plus liquid fertilizer, plus herbicide, and you're going to get seeds out. You're putting in, let's see, 115 liters, but you're getting 100 out, which isn't too bad. Plus 600 cycles per month. What is that? 6,000? Yeah, 6,000 liters of seed every day. That's not bad, especially if you run this all year. When it comes time for seeding time, you may just have enough to do everything just from crops you've had from the previous year. We do have some other areas around here as well. We'll take a look at those. So we have a nice nice trigger there for you guys doing some selling. Then we have a building here. I don't know if we can go in. I assume maybe we can. I'm not quite sure. We're not able to do anything with that. Usually with places like this, you have to own the land first. So let's spend some of that $1 million that we got. No? Yes? Nope. All right, well, maybe I'm just wasting my time on the building. Decorative, that is okay. Something else you'll find all around are custom signs. So here you have the Monette Farms, or Monette Seed. Together we create more. Very cool there. We've also got another point of interest, but it's not this gas station. It is one much further down south. Right here, we have another gas station, and this is Jackie's Cafe and the 24-hour mechanic shop, Robert's Garage. So this is kind of neat. If we go in here, I was told by Blobby that he was hungry when he made this, and I would say so. Look at this. Look at all that. That is a very, very loud wallpaper, and I love it. That's pretty cool, man. Place over here for ice creams and anything you want, and then we got a place here where you can sit down, and they'll cook for you while you wait. Now, there's also this. It makes me wonder, okay, we can open that. Can we open these doors? We can. We can actually open both of them. I don't know if... Okay, so we can sell the shop? Oh, this is interesting. Yeah. So we can sell the shop. If you guys don't want this here, you can place something else down, but I don't know why you would not want that. That's pretty cool. We do have this tractor in here. I'm going to talk to him about maybe being able to delete the tractor or put it outside, one of the two. So I think this would be pretty cool for people to do role play and things like that. And having access to both of those bays would be pretty epic. If we head across the road, this is going to be Miller Sawmill. So this is where all your logging stuff is going to be taking place. Logging seems to be getting more and more popular by the day, which I am down for. So here's where your silo or your sawmill is going to be. Log cells are going to be right down here. Jumping around, we've got another sell point right here for your production. Sell point, that's going to be a spawn point and no other way around it. So you may have to find some interesting ways of dealing with your productions down there. If we head right even more from the sawmill, we'll come over here to debris crusher and de-root. Now, de-root, I'm not quite sure what this does. I think this is just a sell point for root crops, things like that. So that could be in. Here we go. That door tip control. Very cool. There's a whole lot more going on here than I was expecting. I gotta be honest with you guys. This map has way more than you would expect. You look like, oh yeah, big American map. You know, be big fields, everything will be cool. Man, there's so much more to it than just that, and I love it. Over here's your debris crusher. We do have physical debris. Oop, we can go through it. Let's not do that. The map is still being taken care of, at least all like the little bits and things like that. As far as I know, Blubby's just finished this up recently. So there you go. That is your debris crusher and the derooter. So we will come over here from that area far to the left, and we have our actual shop. So the Monette Farms area is not actually your market shop, I guess, the store. It is your shop, yes, but this is actually the shop. We are hiring. Apply today. Board go. Case IH. Oh, man. And you got a red head right there. Look at that. This is probably one of the most done up buildings that we've got in Farming Simulator. You see some of these areas you can't go in or change up anything. There's your shop icon right there. And we have the dealer bit there as well. We got your trade-ins over here if you need to do any type of trading in. Another door through there. And then your front areas. So we've got all that. And if you want to go right here, this is where you can do a little bit of role play. We've got ag.web pulled up right there. I don't know how to get into the shop area. There's a massive area around here. So it looks like for now, at least, there's no interior on the shop portion, even though the main shop has gotten a lot of work. So this is going to be where you bring everything just to the right of the main shop. You know what? For what's here, this is pretty epic, dude. That's not the only thing through here, because we also have all of this other stuff. Plus, look at those plumes of smoke coming up, dude. Yes, sir. There's your shop on the left-hand side. We do have a custom placeable area here on the right in case you guys want to put down your own placeables. And we've got a whole lot of room right here on the left as well. So you guys can really, really, really utilize this however you want. And we've even got another area right here. Now, this one, as far as I've been told, is still being worked on. But for right now, it is the Monette Grains South. So that is there. But we do have a little trigger. Wonder what he's going to do with that. What else do we have through here? So we've got the milk market. We do have a lime station, dairy. We have a Swift market, which is a sell point, and a wool market, which is going to be another sell point as well. However, everything is decorated up to make it look like this is a full-fledged area right here, which is pretty darn cool. If we go into build mode, it doesn't look like much can be deleted. We can delete our dairy. We can delete that Swift market. Let's see, coming through here, trying to delete some other stuff. We can delete the shop, though I'm not sure you would want to. And it looks like we can delete all of the sheds around it as well. That's kind of neat. Well, it says the sheds exist as placeables, but it doesn't look like we're able to delete them. We can also get $1 for the cranes, but we're not getting a sell trigger for that either. So just be aware of some of the areas you can pull up, but you may not be able to sell them. And the last area of point of interest that we've got is the bell cells right up here near the top of the map. Over here, you've got your animal...
$1 and $1 down, $30 and $1, $31, 2. Hit 2, here, $3, $4 and $5, $35, 6 here, now 7. Hit $37, be done and 99.
All right, well, there's your auction. Ignore the ignore the floating Teslas. All good there. And then we'll do a quick flyover to show you guys the absolute massive size of these fields. It is a full 2x map, taking up the entire space of a normal map that it would. Woo! Those are some big fields. Good thing is they're kind of squared off as well. Should make working with a worker nice and easy. So that's it. Tell me what you guys think about Monette Farms from Mapper's Paradise. This is a new Canadian map for all platforms that will be submitted sometime here in the very near future. I do want to thank Blobby for sending this over to show you guys ahead of time, a little bit early, a little bit of a teaser for you, if you will. I do know that a few other YouTubers have done some videos on this as well, including Virtual Farmer, so check those out as well. If you watch them all, you'll get the full picture. Plus, you get to support some really cool guys here in the community. Otherwise, hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Let me know what you think of the map. We'll see you later. Peace.